Nachiketa waits outside Lord Yama's kingdom for 3 days. Lord Yama comes and tells Nachiketa that a guest or Atiti should not be kept waiting. And you waited for 3 days, so I am going to give you 3 boons. That is, Lord Yama gives Nachiketa 3 boons. In all the 3 boons, one can observe that Nachiketa did not ask anything for himself. The first boon he asked was, his father should accept him without anger. He should have left his anger when he goes back to his father. That is the first boon. Second boon, he requests Lord Yama to teach him a particular sacrifice, fire ritual. From that ritual, people should be benefited. So Lord Yama teaches him that particular ritual. That again, Nachiketa asked for others. Third boon, what he asked was that knowledge which he was very much interested in knowing as to what happens after death. For this, Lord Yama tells Nachiketa, you ask anything else, but this particular question I will not answer. So, Lord Yama tells Nachiketa, what are the pleasures you want? I will give everything from heaven, many objects like elephants, horses, or any goods which will give you pleasures. Like this he says, he tells him, you take all these things from me, but don't ask that question, I will not be able to answer. But Nachiketa, at that age, he is able to say no to all the material pleasures. He says, I know the material pleasures and what is the limitation of that. That is what he answers Lord Yama. And Lord Yama, in spite of cajoling him and in spite of tempting him with so many things, Nachiketa was not tempted and he says no to all these material pleasures and he says, I want only that knowledge which is the best knowledge one can attain and then one can liberate. So that knowledge finally Lord Yama gives Nachiketa and Katha Upanishad ends with this. I am not going into the details of how Atma Jnana was taught and how Nachiketa got this knowledge. That is the end portion. But I am focusing this recording to talk about Nachiketa. Though he was a small child, what was his caliber and what was his quality? So with this, I am ending the recording. Once again, I wish to thank all the listeners for giving me an opportunity to go more and more about our Puranas and the lessons what we have in our ancient scriptures. Thank you.